Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Oklahoma City Thunder come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Dallas Mavericks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Klay Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Screen by Lively. Good chance here for Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Counted from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 points.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Marshall. Shot to stop the run, and he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Dort against Thompson. Left side Irving. Here's Lively. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's Dort on the wing. Over Thompson. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Davis, the pass to Irving. And here is Thompson. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Over Irving. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. On the wing, Davis. No made baskets yet. Back to Irving. Screen by Lively. For three. 6 to shoot. Irving, no good. Thunder with a lead. Toward outside. Back to Williams. Tipped away. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Davis, that's good.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Dort outside. From deep, Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. No one covering. Davis has got 5 now.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
So it's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. The kick out to Williams. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams with it. Irving picks him up. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Marshall. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Drains the triple.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. They trail by 1. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Dort. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And Dallas making a change here. And Dort hits them both. Mavericks trail by 3. Dinwiddie with it. Exum outside. On the wing, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas with a change here too. Martin, he's checked in for Christie. Thunder leading by 3. And here is Williams. 10 points for him. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Exum outside to end the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got 14.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now Dinwiddie. Still no points. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Dinwiddie. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Williams misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Gafford, hounded by Wiggins. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Minute 32 left in the first. Here's Davis. That's short off the rim. Thunder leading by 7. Wiggins with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Wiggins outside. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Davis. 4 on the clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Joe. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Stolen by Caruso. Count it. Good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander to end the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Dallas shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He's off on the first.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Good on the second one. Thunder leading by 8. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. There's a screen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Joe with the ball, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Williams on the wing, pass to Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. And he gets it back. Now Irving. It's good from the top of the key. Irving's got 10 points.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
Now here's Wiggins. Still without a bucket. Pass to Joe. Washington against Wiggins. Williams a screen on Washington. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Mavericks trail by 6. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Drops in the 3.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Irving. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Joe, the pass to Williams. Soft touch off the glass. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford the screen. Inside. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Excellent at running the pick and roll. Dinwiddie just taking what he sees as available.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Washington. Doubled by Caruso. Outside Irving. Takes a three. Caruso grabs the board.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Now here's Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Exum with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Gafford. Irving for three. They get it again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gafford. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Joe. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Gafford. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Pulls up at the elbow. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, lively, elite in all 3 categories.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point lead. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And he sinks the second.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Pass to Dort. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. The three. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Caruso against Thompson. Now Exum. Washington, a screen on Dort. Exum left side. Washington outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Thunder leading by 5. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Outside for Dort. Tipped. Thompson against Caruso. Thompson passes to Irving. Now here's Washington. Lively with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving finds Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up top, Hartenstein, covered by Lively. And here's Wiggins. And stolen by Irving. Washington with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Washington outside. Exum outside. Pass to Lively. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lively. So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Now Holmgren. No points so far. Left side Williams. Can't connect from 14.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Lively. And here's Thompson for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Right side, Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. Lively with a screen on Dort. Down low. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Dinwiddie. We've got 1:55 left in the half. Pass to Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside, Williams. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. And there's the lob. Dinwiddie left side. Dinwiddie with a screen on Williams. Marshall passes to Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That free throw good from Davis.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. This one for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
1 minute left to play in the first half of basketball. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger. and he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Exum's checked in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Caruso finds Williams. Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Exum. No good on the buzzer beater. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all, the postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has like,
What's
what's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Irving. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Both shots good from the strike. The Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Thompson outside. Irving a screen on Dort. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Irving. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. Hartenstein's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Here's Lively. From outside, off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 4. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Irving for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Six on the shot clock. From behind the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And there's a 3-second violation. Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. They need this. Offensive board. Here's Marshall. Gets the 3 ball to go. Marshall's got 6 points.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving with it. 10 points for him. Here's Marshall. Pass to Davis. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hartenstein a screen. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Davis. And here's Irving. Back to Davis. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. That's on Derek Lively. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. And Dallas with a change here too. Exum's checked in. Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Williams with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And Williams drops them both. Mavericks trail by 6. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Outside, Williams. Here's Dort. Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Here's Irving. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the... Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Thunder leading by 4. Dort outside. Right side, Williams. Shoots over Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Exum. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Dort up top. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Here's Irving. 12 points for him. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Launches it. The Thunder pull it in. Hardenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Dort. 7 points in the game. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Irving. The 3 from Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Caruso. Now Dort. The 3-ball. Lively grabs a miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Davis down low, working on Williams. Goes up on the baseline. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The offensive rebound. Caruso finds Williams. Hartenstein a screen. 6 to shoot. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Exum outside, and he drives in. Back to Lively. Outside Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Joe subbed in for Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Wiggins. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Williams against Washington. Williams passes to Wiggins. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Clock at 2. Williams misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Exum. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins down low. He's guarded by Gafford. Williams with it. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Davis. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Left side Davis. Uncovered. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. Thunder leading by 6.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Washington against Williams. Over Washington. Williams misses. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
And Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end is a big part of that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The Mavericks shooting about 43% in this one. And here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Count the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Exum passes to Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Washington. Doubled by Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Exum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it. Wiggins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Outside Irving. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Thompson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Thompson outside. Williams grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Gafford with the block. Stolen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Exum's checked in for Dinwiddie. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The Thunder with another miss. Mavericks trail by 9. Exum outside. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
What's up?
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. Can they get it? And Irving with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Wiggins with a screen on Irving. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 21.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Over Washington. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Irving goes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Free throw good from Irving.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Up top, Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Fires from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Shoots over Davis. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so it's Dallas with it. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. Davis misses.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Thompson outside. Outside Davis. Davis missing again.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points. Mavericks trail by 14. Thompson passes to Lively. To the paint. To stop the run. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Mavericks trail by 16. Now Irving. On the wing, Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. Peace out.
free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 15-point game. Pass to Lively. There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:33 left in the fourth.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Thunder.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Davis a screen from deep. And Kyrie Irving with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lively finds Irving. Misses the three. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And this win